I'm ready for this. And I will.
First of all, he rubbing his beard. I told you, Dr. Umar's ruthless, bro. He's the most dangerous man in America. I don't think I know who y'all messing with. Whoever, if y'all listen, don't let me tell you something. Don't go challenging Dr. Umar. Don't go after him. Do not pursue your funds. Charge it to the game and let it go. If y'all try to come after Dr. Umar for anything, you will regret it. This nigga is rubbing his beard, talking about his love child.
Will have my white man paperwork. I will have my white man paperwork.
White man paperwork is crazy. He said, I will have my white man paperwork.
When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down?
Nah.
Child support started. You wasn't even out your mama yet. And she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? And you,
I'm telling you right now. I think what was the toughest thing he said during this whole exchange, son, when he got into the Smurf bar, he said, "Where's Mama Smurf at?" This nigga's different, bro. It's two scruffy face niggas that I don't want to get into it. Corey Holcomb, for one, and Dr. Umar. They both got the same hair texture and shit like that. I ain't trying to get into it. I don't want to get into it with no like scruffy face nigga, or fuzzy head, you know what I'm saying, type of ninja. Because they be doing too much and whatnot. We're trying to, make shit physical for no reason. All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
You can fool some of the people all the time.
Oh, okay, here we go.
But you can't fool the Prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. Calling me names, using profanity, disrespectful mouth.
Respectful mouth.
I just want to say this to all my supporters out there, my true supporters. It ain't that many of my true supporters. But for my true supporters, I want y'all to stay focused.
Oh, nigga, he pulling that shirt down, man. That shit, that shit a little bit tight for him. That's cool.
There's a lot of slander going on. There's a lot of lies being pushed out there. There's people trying to use my name to build themselves up. I just want you to be really, really careful right now. Be patient. Stay focused.
Yo, he's such an old nigga. This ninja is holding the camera. There is no need. I'm sorry, you can't even see what he doing. My bad, yo. My bad. I'll bring it back. My bad, yo. I do it from time to time. I can't see. Sorry. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Let me bring this back because you got to see this. You got to see this. I want to know, where can I buy the Dr. Umar edition fitted cap? Now, see the Dr. Umar Philly cap, because when Dr. Umar put it on, I think that stands for Prince of Pan-Africanism. I think that's what the P is for, or really the Prince of Pandering. If you want to think outside the box,
try to stay focused.
That's on you.
There's a lot of slander going on. There's a lot of lies being pushed out there. There's people trying to use my name to build themselves up. I just want you to be really, really careful right now. Be patient. Stay focused.
Be patient for what?
Be patient. Stay focused. Be patient. Stay focused. Y'all know me too well. Y'all know my love for children.
This dude is so much of
y'all know me too well.
Fam, we have no proof. First of all, nigga, you don't like your own kids. We don't know what Dr. Umar kids look like. Fam, everybody know y'all don't even know me. Y'all know my son look like. All right, you see him all the time and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I thought about the other day about like, you know how you know that somebody be around somebody all the time? Y'all ever notice that Drake dad is always you ever know that Drake's dad is always around? But you ever think about it, right? Why do you know who's Drake? Why do you know who Drake's dad is? If you follow Drake, why do you know who his dad is? It's not because of his social media. I don't know if Drake's dad has social media. I guess he does, right? But you know who his dad is because he's with Drake. He's next to Drake. All right, them niggas got mad pictures together. Like, matter of fact, I remember years ago. First of all, lo and behold, honestly, Drake's dad is like Drake's actual best friend. Okay. Like years ago, right? I remember listening to the Hannibal Buress podcast. They were talking about that when him and Tony Touch had went to I'm sorry, Tony I forget his name, Tony something. Hannibal's DJ had went to what they do? Oh yeah, they went to a Drake party and they were saying, yeah, so Drake's dad was the first one there. He said, yeah, and he had like this really pretty Asian girl with him and so on and so forth, right? And it was just funny because again, it's like that's how much he be with his son. You know what I'm saying? I think he's always with him. I think he's like always around, all right? Like his mom too. His mom is like he's always with his parents, actually. Not always, but you know what I'm saying. But you think in terms of like, yo, if you don't live with your parents or whatnot, or if your parents don't kind of like need you for something and everything, you're probably not really going to be with your parents like that. But I'm like, I think that's interesting. But anyway, but just in terms of family, we don't know who these people are. Who these people are. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching shout out to AC. He made an interesting point about why Dr. Umar will always be, because Dr. Umar has been documented as pushing for black men to take on young people, or basically date single mothers who have children, so that those kids can have a father figure and they can have a chance and they can have access to more resources. What's funny is, I think this is modern men in general. I think it's men in general. Real talk. It's not hard to get men to do stuff. Honestly, it's really not. If he ever liked you, it's not hard for him to like you. It just comes down to men not being demanding. You know what I'm saying? And men not being clear. Like this is what my dad said. He said your marriage will go a lot better when you know what your program is, or when you know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you know what? Not me talking and I wasn't recording. Oh well. Anyway, so here we are. Let's see what Dr. Umar is at in his process.
For anybody to be coming out the woodworks telling you they've been trying to reach me when my number has been public for 20 years. Listen,
bro. Now that we can start to mine this out, because the same way that y'all said that she should have never took it to the internet, he should have never responded on the internet. That's number one.
That's a good point.
Number two, this dude is talking about his daughter, his biological daughter, because he's admitting that this is his biological daughter on this video that he did on the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, he's talking about her like she's an op. He's talking about her in the same vein, in the same way that he talk about people that he don't like on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And number four, bruh, put down the goddamn phone and go and reach out to your daughter, your biological.
Well, he had to put. I'm gonna stop Anton right there because he had to put down the phone. Period. Because that's an old nigga move to be recording like this. Now I will do this if I had no choice and whatnot, but that's real old school to be. Listen, that's so 2012. Okay, that's how you could tell this nigga's up there. I ain't gonna lie. This right here is this is a premium old ninja fit right here. I mean, I do rock with it because I'm also an old ninja, but at the same time, I'm like, damn. I wonder how the young folks see this kind of outfit. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you right now, he feeling himself because of his fit. Listen, the fit can make you a whole different ninja. You understand? But Anton's definitely right. But what y'all not factoring in is that Dr. Umar Johnson is a whole different kind of beast, and you got to realize, there are some men who are really able to just disconnect. Like they're so focused on whatever they think their goal is, right? That they're able to just say, yo, I'll just pay child support. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying before I stopped, I'm like, yo, this really shows how far men have come, in terms of making the world a better place, to the point where people are appalled at the idea of you had a child and you were financially responsible for the child, but you don't have a relationship with the child. Now, me personally, I can't relate. All right. And I think to a certain degree, I think, listen, everyone can become a mother or a father, but like, everyone don't need to be a father. Dr. Umar, this may be the kind of person that's not really the best father. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, don't get me wrong, he act like a daddy. You know what I'm saying? He act like he raising kids and whatnot. And he just said, yo, you know how much I love the kids. Fam, we have no document. We know that you love to take money for them kids. We have no documentation that you actually like these kids. I'm just saying, man, this is crazy. Hold on, so let me see something. Oh, okay, well. Yo, I swear, my nigga. Yo, Uber Instacart is always playing games, yo. They be doing these guarantees and whatnot, yo. If you try to do the guarantee, my G, they make it so difficult. It's like almost impossible for you to actually complete. You know what I mean? But anywho, yeah. So there's that. So Dr. Umar has unlocked a new character, which is he has another daughter, and yo, he like Anton was saying, he's talking about her like a whole op, and it's just for the most part. He should have just done a press statement, right? Or a press release and release a statement saying, I'm aware of the video that circulated and whatnot. We're going to handle that privately, so on and so forth and whatnot, right? What he did was he took this as an opportunity to get some publicity. If anything, Dr. Umar knows how to stay relevant because he has stayed relevant for a long time. Actually, Dr. Umar arguably has become more relevant over the years. And Dr. Umar doesn't even make, he makes money off of social media, but he mostly uses social media to promote his school and promote his speaking engagements and to get donations. You know what I mean? And like I said before, that's not really logical that he doesn't take advantage of making money off of content on a full-time basis. I'm sure he probably does have a channel and it has a page and stuff like that. But I've never seen a clip from his channel go viral. It's always a live like this, impromptu and whatnot, and him kind of doing his thing. But you know what? It's getting to a point where if you are not genuinely here for the betterment of Black people, especially if you're talking to Black men at this point, because Black men are all going through a process of awakening where we're opening our eyes and our ears and really using our senses properly, and really saying, what's really going on? Are we actually friends? Do we actually have a good relationship? More men are starting to actually evaluate what's the good relationship to you. You know what I'm saying? Like what's really a good, you know what I'm saying? And so more men are starting to actually evaluate that and actually decide for themselves, you know what? Nah, I think I'm better off focus on me. And it may take a little bit of time, but I do think that's going to put things back in a proper order when the women no longer have a choice but to get in relationships where your focus is on him, so things stay in the proper. Because whenever the focus is all on the woman, and basically in terms like, all right, the man's really trying to listen and trying to make changes according to her feedback, the relationship always spirals out of control, and basically always wind up breaking up. If y'all in a relationship where the happiness from him trickles down and him or she's happy to see him happy and vice versa, that's a good relationship. Most men are really cool with a relationship where he happy to see you happy and you happy to see him happy on a regular basis. You don't think that hating him or trying or arguing or fighting is a part of the process. And so many people, I think, to help you understand it, always think about dessert, right? Some of us like dessert is great. Dessert is best when you going out. If you into that, right? Most people don't really necessarily focus on eating dessert, but you could have dessert. You can always have dessert at home, but do you need to have dessert? Now, actually, dessert tastes better, right, on occasion, right? But there are some people who have dessert every day, who have very delicious treats every day. It's people who do that. Are you one of those people? Let me know. But it doesn't need to happen every day. Actually, if it does happen, the more it happens, the worse it is for your health, right? And also there's a breakdown in your mental health because you build up another bad habit, you know what I mean? And you build up another thing that you can't say no to, all right? You don't want that, right? Excuse me. So some women really see arguing and having problems as a part of the course, a part of the meal, and it has to, or if it's not happening, it's a problem. To the point where they'll create a situation or an environment to have arguments. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and you can have a discussion, have a productive discussion, you know what I'm saying, and not get upset. And we'll just have conversation and just communicate on a regular basis. And you're taking preventative measures that keeps you from having these angry exchanges. But again, depending on how she's brought up and everything, she thinks an angry exchange or going through a trial of being upset